Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your January 2021 monthly reading. I hope that you guys are doing good. I hope that you guys are at peace with whatever state of being you guys find yourselves in today. I know I've been gone from YouTube for a while, but I am back and I plan on being back for a good amount of time. We'll say that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go into your reading. I'm going to start with my prayer of intention. If you guys want to skip ahead, you can feel free to do so. But if you want to take the second and kind of rein in these energies with me, feel free to do that as well. Here we go. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And exhale. I call upon the ancestors, spirit guides, and angels that watch over, guide, protect, and lead Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I ask that my channel be open, receiving messages from the light, divine source. I ask that messages be received clear and concise through feeling, through touch, through smell, through sight. Please connect and attune me to the energies and frequencies of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements so that I can give them clear and concise messages, guidance, and advice for their month of January 2021. I ask that my angels protect me, protect Sagittarius, and protect this reading from any negative energies or entities throughout this duration. Bless me with the insight into Sagittarius' life. Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty, let's get into it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our challenge for the month, Sagittarius. So what is the challenge January is presenting us with? New year. What's our challenge? The Star, 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like this should be like this, though. What's the challenge for Sagittarius, January 2021? What's the challenge? 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The challenge is you are upset about things that are yet to come. Damn, I'm about to be read for filth right now. I can already tell where this is going. You're upset about things that have yet to come, that have yet to happen. So I feel like a lot of you guys are working towards, there's like a dream or a goal or a wish that you have. It could be as specific as you wanting to have a very specific job in a very specific city in a very specific country. And it could be as very broad as you just want to travel more, or you want to go on dates, you want to start dating again, or something. It could be very broad, it could be very big, or very specific. Regardless of how broad it is or specific it is like a very important dream that you have, like the thing that you want the most. So for some of you, it's love, like you really want to find the one, so that's why your thing is that you want to start dating. Or for some of you, you have a very specific job that you want, and you're like, I want that job, and that's your ultimate dream. Whatever you want the most in this moment, I feel like you're really upset about it because it kind of feels like you're never gonna have it. This is like it's like you're preemptively being upset about something that has yet to happen or not happen. That you don't know. You may never have it. Not to be super pessimistic, but you may never have it. But also on the optimistic side of things, yeah, you may have it. Like you don't know yet. That's the thing. Like that's the optimistic side. And it's like almost like as soon as you think that, how can you ever go back to the other way of thinking? It's like, yeah, it may never happen, but it may happen. There is a chance that there isn't, and the chance, I see it as an opportunity. There is an opportunity for you to have that job, find the one, whatever it is that you want, whatever you want, Sagittarius, the thing that you want the most, yes, you can still have it. It's okay. It's not unobtainable. It's not unreachable. There is still a chance for you to have it, okay? The difficulty that I think that you guys are having this month is wanting to cooperate with others, okay? So like I said, I feel like so already that's setting us back is that we're being upset about something that has yet to happen or not to happen, and it's like you're getting in your mind that it's not gonna happen. You're upset, you're preemptively upset almost. You might even be expecting that it doesn't. You might be expecting that you don't get this thing already or something like that. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You need some help, Sag. I feel like what's getting in the way too is that you really want to be independent, but you're not capable of full independence yet. And this is where I'm getting ready to feel like you may depend on others for money, you may depend on people for support, for whatever they provide. You may actually depend on other people, but like you're not admitting this to yourself. Like it may be difficult for you to be like, hey, I want to be independent. You may say that you're independent, but you don't actually have all the tools to do that, to be able to really fully provide yourself with everything that you want and need and want. And I feel like what's needed is for you to reach out and ask for help and collaborate with other people a little bit more and work with others to better help you and also to help them. It's almost like you really need to work on integrating, helping others, and allowing others to help you. That's something that really needs to be integrated within your cycle. Because I feel like this is really what's setting you back. This is kind of just what's keeping you. So really what's keeping you this month is that there is like a refusal to admit that you're not as independent as you might like to think, or you want to be. You want to be independent, but you're not as independent. And I feel like and this could be the thing that you're upset about. It could also be something else, whatever it is that you really want. If you really want independence, then yes, this is that thing. But whatever you desire the most, you're preemptively upset about. Maybe for some of you, if it's independence, you might feel like you're never going to be able to like pay all your own stuff and take care of yourself emotionally and mentally. And then for others of you, so this is something else aside from the independence that you guys may feel like is unable to get. Either way, you guys are struggling with independence as well, or really feeling fully gaining the tools that you need to be 100% independent. So let's go ahead and take a look at some advice for this situation. What is some advice on this? Clarify advice for each cup. Advice for each card. Not each cup. Five of Cups in reverse. Clarify by the Two of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Star. Seven of Cups. Makes sense. Chariot and Judgment. Okie dokie. Alrighty, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Chariot, and Judgment. We have Two of Wands to clarify our Five of Cups. Spirit is saying that you're just at a crossroads right now. Right now, things feel heavy. Your emotions feel heavy. You're upset. And it's really just because right now you're at the point where it's like you have to decide. Am I going to allow, because like you being upset about something that's yet to happen almost makes the universe be like, oh, well then it's not going to happen because they're already crying. It's like you're feeling anxious or stressed about not being able to do something, and that feeling is making it so that you won't be able to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's almost like the same thing as like, if you don't try to do something, it'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't try to do it, you won't be able to do it, period. So if you're already like crying about it, if you're crying about you not being able to do something or have something, then no, you don't get to do it, and no, you don't get to have it. Because you're already, your reaction is an after effect to not getting it, and you haven't not gotten it yet, if that makes sense. I think I'm getting like a little bit all over the place now. But you're at a crossroads, Sag, where you have to choose, are you going to continue to approach this in this way and kind of push the thing further away, or are you going to be like, you know what? Who knows if it's going to work out? It might. Like, change the mindset needs to change. It's just, I feel like you're not in your most optimistic. I think I need to blow that out. That candle had been like burning smoke for like a while. Hold on, that shit fucked me up. So you're at a crossroads. You're needing to decide if you want to continue pursuing this desire in the way that you have with the mindset that you've had, or if you want to switch it to a more optimistic mindset that will most likely increase your chances of having that thing, right? I feel like a lot of the reason why Sagittarius are so lucky, or we always just get what we want. Like Sagittarius always, oh my god, this candle's like gonna kill me. Hold on. I need to move this. Shit. I feel like that's why Sagittarius always get what they want. Like some way, somehow, we just always do. Like it's part of it is just luck, but part of it is because of having that. It's the mentality. It's the mentality for me. Like it really is the way that we think things are gonna happen. Like I literally like the most unrealistic situations happen, and or like I think that the most unrealistic things can happen. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. I'm getting too excited. I bet if you're Sagittarius, you probably like watched Avatar: The Last Airbender growing up, and when you were in the shower, you probably try to like throw the water and like make the water move. Like I used to do that. Like things like that were like that are so physically unrealistic. We're like we can do. You like it's almost like Sagittarius just have this like incredibly like crazy belief in themselves. Like it's almost like a Sag can't not believe that they can do something. It's just like I don't know how that works, you know. And I think that that's why right now, and that's not to say that you guys don't ever do that. I meant to say most of the time Sagittarius always believe in themselves. Like I feel like it's only like a few times in a Sag's life where like they doubt themselves, and even if they do, it's only for a second, and then you're just like, hold up, what am I doing? Like I think this is just this moment where it needs to be, what are you doing, Sag? It's like, of course this can happen. Of course you can have the thing that you want the most. Of course you can do it, right? You have to think about the options that are presented to you. I feel like that's the thing that Spirit is saying, is that right now you might be like, maybe the thing that you want, like you need money, right? Like let's say it's independence, okay? It could be anything, right? But let's say like you really want to be fully independent, but like let's say like you still rely on like your mom sends you like $500 a month or something to help you out, right? And let's say you really rely on that money, or like you rely on others to help you, something like that, right? Where you're relying on support from others to be able to be independent, but you want to fully be able to make all your own money, pay all your own bills, not have to ask for any help, not have to take out loans, whatever. And it may be that the options, or the option that you're thinking of, the way that you're trying to go about this to achieve this, isn't the only option. There are more options for you, right? 7 of Cups. You got to choose the right one. You do have to choose wisely. You do have to take a second. And that's the thing. Maybe what you've chosen to go about this, maybe it's not the most efficient way. Maybe not the best way. Maybe you could take a second to re-look at some of these other options that are presented on the table for you, and maybe rethink this, and maybe be like, okay, maybe there's another option here that I can choose that will get me what I desire, but you know, actually in an efficient way, in a productive way. And then with 3 of Pentacles, clarified by the Chariot, communication is key. Working with others is key. So the key here is that maybe this option is actually going to be rooted in working with others. Maybe you're trying to build a business. Maybe you could find some business partners that have the same mindset as you and the same goal, and they want to do the same thing, and you guys can collaborate and elaborate and, you know, build something together, and that's how you'll get what you desire. Maybe it's you wanting to start a new venture, but you need advice. Maybe, you know, asking for advice or asking for some help is going to get things going, right? So once you kind of start to work with others and incorporate help into your cycle, again, help came up so much for the reading. I feel like collectively this month, I have to make a video about this. Collectively this month, it's about help. And I feel like, you know, what you allow and what you don't allow. I talked about this, and I'll make a video about this. I promise. I'm gonna make a note. Sorry, because I literally, this has come up for like the past 6 readings, or the past 5 that I did today. So like this is a collective for all of us, I guess. Help this month. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. Sometimes it's okay to receive help. It doesn't mean that you're not independent. Being part of being independent is being able to advocate for yourself and ask for help when you need it. That is part of independence, and that's the part that nobody tells you, but that's part of it, right? You can't do everything on your own. If you can't do something, and you just wait around for someone to help you, or wait around for something to happen so that you can do it, that's not you being independent, because you relied on that. You got to rely on yourself to speak up and ask for help, to take action and seek out the help that you need. And we have Judgment over 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, a lot of you guys aren't as independent as you may think that you are, that you tell yourselves you are, that you act like you are. and Spirit is telling you that you have to do something about this. You can't just, we can't keep going around like this. We can't keep going around, you know, depending on other people and having this, it's almost like you've created a false sense of independence. Like you're not actually as independent as you think that you are. And Spirit is saying that it's time for you to do something about that. It's time for you to make a change about that. And it's totally doable. It's actually a lot easier than you think. You're just really caught up in that old way of doing things. You're really caught up in that old cycle. Message from unexpected energies. So what is unexpected this month for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? What's the unexpected thing to come out of this situation? What does Sagittarius not see coming for January 2021? We have 4 of Wands. This came out just for the last reading. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, your Scorpio vibes resonate with you, I would check out that reading as well. 4 of Wands. We have foundation and actually that might have been in their extended, so never mind, unless you're interested in that too. 4 of Wands, foundation achievement. So what's to come out of this is that actually you're going to be a lot more secure. So stability is on the freaking table. Like this is literally like maybe not independence, but honestly, let's talk about this though, because this is actually interesting. 4 of freaking Wands, stability, security, right? But is it singular? Is that stability and security built by themselves? No, this is a family, and usually in the 4 of Wands depiction, it's a man and a woman. I think I guess always a child. But it's marriage, it's unity, it's community. Working with others. Working with others, you'll build the thing that you want. Working with others, you're not, that's like, see, that's what you don't expect, because you want to be able to do it all on your own. You stubbornly are like, I'm gonna do it on my own, and you really need to reach out and work with others. Like what you want to build is like, you could build if you ask for help, if you work for help. Really learning how to ask for help this month, Sag, it's a huge thing. It's a huge thing that's gonna benefit you so much, and it's gonna get you exactly what you want. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, Sag, you really out here like refusing to do the one thing that's gonna get you exactly what you want just because you want to do it your way. Baby, come on. Stability is on the table. This desire is on the table to be fulfilled this month, but it really is gonna come through working with others, asking for help, and allowing yourself to receive it. Let's get a message and see how it ties into the reading from your spirit guides. So what is the message for Sag? From the spirit guides that watch over, lead, guide, and protect Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. She came out quick. Swan. Love that. Super cute. Let's see what it says. See what the message is. Effortlessly creative, sensitive, mystic, elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. So whatever this inner thing is, Spirit is saying that there's something that's deep inside of you, Sag, that wants to come out, that wants to express itself, that needs to express itself. I feel like this is just like, a lot of it talked about creativity. I think this is just something that you want to do. There's something that you want, right? So this thing that you really, really want, the star, the thing that you want the most right now, I feel like it's a dream or a wish or a desire that you hold really dear to your heart. So it's something that you keep more internalized. No one may know about this, or you may have only like share this with like really close people, but there's something that you really want to do, and you haven't really like allowed yourself to like pull the idea out or the desire out and actually like do something about it. And this is a month where Spirit is saying like things can work in collaboration with others, and there might be a group of people already that you know that would be down to like help you out with this adventure that you want. it's up to you, Sag. You know, you got this idea, you got this thing that you want to do, and you're craving to do it. I can feel it. I can feel how badly you really, really want this. It's like something you're really, really passionate about. But you gotta advocate for yourself. You gotta promote yourself. You gotta communicate with others. You gotta get the word out there. Whatever it is that you want to do, I feel like a lot of it has to do with communication. Whatever it is that you want to do, I don't know. I feel like you want to be in the public eye more, and a lot of that you're gonna need to communicate. You're gonna need to network. I feel like you need to network a lot this month, and I feel like that's something you might be like afraid to do. You might be afraid like you can't do it. You might like also be like, I don't want to talk to people, but I know that I have to. You just gotta get over it. And you just gotta do it. Let's go ahead and take a look at love to end our reading. So for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, my single Sagittarius first, we'll take a look at singles, and then we'll take a look at my Sag with connections. But for my single Sag, what is going on this month? We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Wow. So for you single Sag, Spirit is saying that it's really time for you to just disconnect from others, right? It's funny because we're getting the message more about connectivity. The Swan message also did say about turning within. So maybe for some of you, it actually would be wise to kind of take this time right now to really dive deep within and maybe figure out the need to get over this Five of Cups energy, right? So maybe Spirit's saying, take this time to go within, be really secure with yourself, be really secure with that dream, that desire that you have within there before you pull it back out. So it might actually be time almost like you need to retreat back within yourself for a little bit to get everything like sorted and then to push it out into the world. So if that resonated with you guys, we'll take a look at exactly why you need to retreat, what we're retreating from, and then what's to come next. We'll take a look at all of those things in the extended, okay? And that'll be in the link in the description box down below. So for my Sagittarius that are in a connection, doesn't have to be a committed relationship, just whatever you deem as a connection. For my Sagittarius, because y'all, we be hooking up with people and that's a connection. Like, all right, so for the Sagittarius that are in a connection, what is going on this month in terms of love? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So for those of you that are in a connection or experiencing a connection this month in January, you guys need to let go of control. So there's some type of control thing. It's definitely you guys. I definitely feel like it's you guys, that you guys are trying to control the outcome or like how the situation is, like how things are playing out. And Spirit is asking you to just let things play out how they're gonna play out. Don't try to control it. Don't try to manipulate it, because you might actually end up ruining something that could actually work out, could actually be really good. But you just got to work on letting go of the outcome of it. We'll take a look at what they're talking about, what the other person wants from the situation, and then what's to come in the extended. And the link is going to be in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate your support. I would love if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Comments really help get engagement on my videos so more and more people can see them. And I really, really would appreciate that if you guys could just comment down below if the reading resonated with you or not. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, the information that you guys will need is going to be in the description box down below. Just go ahead and send me an email and we can talk about it. And it'll all be great. Have an awesome rest of your guys' day. I'll see some of you guys in the extended, and for the rest of you, I'll see you guys later.